One thing that we can really be sure of in life, that there will always be difficult times that come along. So it's really important for us to build our resilience so that we have the ability to bounce back when the storms of life come along in the sea. But the good news is that resilience is a skill that you can learn, and mindfulness is a perfect tool for us to build that resilience. So today, I would like to teach you a little bit about how mindfulness can do that for you. This is the Coach That Cares, Laura Graziano, and creator of Personal Best Coaching and programs to help you be the best you and heal, grow, and flourish to your full potential in life. So let's get started. Resilience is the ability to bounce back. So let's look at how mindfulness can help us do that. First of all, what is mindfulness? Mindfulness is really being fully present in all the moments of life and accepting them without judgment, just as they are. And I like to think of it sort of as you being a sailboat on the sea. And as the storms of life come along, you accept them and you roll with them gently and gracefully. And you know that eventually there will be sunny shores ahead. So how does that help us to be more resilient? Because we can observe things as a big picture and detach ourselves from the immediate pain of a situation. And instead of reacting, we're able to take a step back as an observer, and we can see the big picture, and we know that even though things may be difficult now, they will get better, and that the difficulties are just part of life. And that gives you a feeling of being more in control and steering your own ship. And that gives you the ability to face even some of the most dire circumstances. We all know people in our lives that have recovered from unbelievable things and still rise above and meet the challenges of life and even are victorious. And that can be you too. So let's look a little deeper about how we can do that. When the negatives come along and they kind of knock us off our course, the best thing for us to do is start looking at the positives that we can concentrate on. And some things that may be negative may be our own self-talk, our own thoughts, and our feelings and our behaviors, not just the actions of others. It's sometimes how we perceive them. So by being mindful, we can look deeply at our own thoughts that lead to our feelings and ultimately lead to our behaviors. And by taking a negative thought or a negative reaction to someone and switching that to a positive, shifting it, making that conscious effort to shift it, then we're able to break those negative cycles in our lives. And that can be huge for us because we can then redirect our lives to more positive outcomes. And one way I like to do that is keep a mindfulness journal. I'm very big, you've seen some of my other videos, I'm very big on composition books. They're inexpensive and you can feel free to write nice big lines so you can just freestyle, enjoy them. But in this mindfulness journal, you'll be making an observation of your negative thoughts, of your negative feelings and reactions. And then I also would like for you to make a list of positive things that you might be able to switch a negative to. So when it comes time, when you're in the heat of a situation, it can click in your head and you can say, oh yeah, I had this list of all these positive things that I could do. So instead of reacting negatively like I normally would, now I'm just going to pull back and I'm going to give it a positive spin. So taking that even a step deeper, I like to say practice loving kindness in all deeds, in your thoughts and in your deeds. Because if you start to look at life through the eyes of love and loving kindness, it's very hard to be negative and it's very hard to be mean to someone. And you will honestly change the trajectory of your life. And the resilience will come because you will have the tools to do it. So I hope this helped you today to be a little bit more mindful of your thoughts, your feelings, and your behaviors so that you can build your resiliency so when the storms of life come along, you got this one. Again, this is the Coach That Cares, and if this helped you today, please like and subscribe to my channel for more mindful, inspiring messages like this. I can't wait to see where your mindfulness takes you and how you become resilient and triumphant in life. Take care.